up your window. You can see we're going to start singing our conversation. Start in my position. Perfect. Eyes up here, so you're in playing position. Ready? You're going to tell those faces you're in charge. So I'm going to look at you, toes, faces. Here we go. Ready? 4 beats, then you start.
Welcome to the SMS Spring Orchestra Concert. We are only half of the amazing 6th grade orchestra and we are excited to share some music with you tonight. Our first piece is Fiddles on Fire by Mark Lewis. This exciting song is full of energy, lively lyrics, and spirited melodies that make the music feel like a celebration coming to life. Inspired by traditional fiddle style playing, the piece captures excitement and movement often found in folk music from around the world. As you listen, imagine bright lights dancing and excitement spreading through the music. We hope this performance starts our concert with energy and enthusiasm. Please enjoy Fiddles on Fire. awesome. While learning this song, we worked hard in our bow directions, slurs, and smooth playing as an orchestra. This piece is meant to capture the feeling of traveling through the hot, dry desert with exciting rhythms and flowing melodies that bring the adventure to life. As you listen, imagine the warm desert sun, blowing sand, and a long journey across the Sahara. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy Sahara crossing.
Thank you so much. My name is Mrs. Rogers. I teach 5th and 6th grade orchestra. On the stage you see 3 different classes, and they all meet separately, and we had about 2 or 3 rehearsals where all 3 of these kids came together. There's about 120 musicians on this stage, and that's tough to play with that many people, and they're doing an awesome job listening to each other and adjusting and watching the conductor when they practice together as 3 separate classes with 3 different teachers. So they are doing an awesome job, and we're really proud of them. Thank you so much for being here. I know May is such a busy season, but we really appreciate you being here to celebrate these musicians and all of their hard work. They've improved so much, even from just March, when you guys saw them at the All-City concert, and just doing an awesome job. Before we perform our last piece, I just wanted to remind parents that we have summer orchestra This year we will combine the 6th grade orchestra with the 7th grade orchestra at Summer Orchestra Camp, and it will be taught by myself and Mr. Heyer. So if the students are interested in auditioning for chamber strings next year or symphony orchestra when they get to high school, this is a great way for them to prepare for both of those things over the summer. And we're very flexible with schedules. If you have any conflicts with swim or baseball and you need to leave early or come late, we're very understanding with that. So we hope that you can join us for summer orchestra. Without further ado, I'm going to pass the microphone off to our last student to introduce the piece to you.
Our final piece is called Viking by Cindy Newbold. The song is inspired by the music and culture of Scandinavia, the region in northern Europe where the Vikings came from many years ago. Viking is filled with fast-paced melodies and exciting musical sounds that create a feeling of energy and adventure. The strong rhythms and lively tempo will make the music memorable and bring the excitement of the piece to life. As you listen, imagine the power and determination of Viking explorers setting out on a journey across the sea. Thank you for joining us tonight, and we wish you a happy and safe summer. Please enjoy our final song, Viking.
cellos along the wall on this side. 7th grade, you're going on stage this way, but wait for 6th grade to come off stage. Violas, you'll follow cellos this direction, and violins, just be patient. You'll be following them this way. You'll be following them this way as soon as they get off. So cellos, go ahead and lead us out. Cellos along the wall. And violas, as soon as give them a minute, let cellos get out first. Then violas will come up next. We have reserved seats.
play the violin. Welcome to the SMS Spring Orchestra Concert. We're only half of the amazing 7th grade orchestra here at SMS. We're so excited to share some music with you tonight. Our first piece this evening is Going to Boston, arranged by Terry Wayne. This piece is based on an old American folk song that dates all the way back to the 1800s. It tells the story of someone traveling from town to town, trying out different jobs and experiences along the way. Each time they decide it's not quite right for them, and they keep moving on, heading towards Boston. As you listen, you'll hear how the music changes to reflect that journey. There are playful and energetic sections that show excitement and adventure, along with moments that feel a little more thoughtful, like the travelers deciding what to do next. We hope you enjoy the performance to Going to Boston.
Hi, my name is Riley, and I play the violin. Our next piece is Epic Celebration by Bill Hallhound. This piece is inspired by the lively, especially folk music of Eastern Europe. Slavic music often features strong rhythm, bold accents, and exciting contrasts and dynamic accents, which help create a feeling of energy and celebration. As you listen, you might notice fast, dance-like sections along with moments that are more dramatic and powerful. These changes help tell a musical story and keep the music engaging from the beginning to the end. We hope you enjoy our performance of Slavic Celebration.
play the violin. Our last piece for you tonight is African Adventure by Robert Sheldon. This piece is inspired by the rhythms and the energy of African music. Throughout the piece, you'll hear exciting rhythmic patterns, strong beats, and layered parts that work together to create a sense of movement and adventure. As you listen, imagine traveling across wide landscapes, hearing drums in the distance, and experiencing the energy of a musical journey. The different sections of the orchestra each have a chance to contribute to that story. Thank you for coming to our final spring concert this year. We've had such a fun time making music together this year and can't wait to continue next year. Please enjoy our performance of African Adventure. Good evening. My name is Dominic and I play the violin. We are the SMS Chamber Strings Ensemble and audition 7th and 8th grade string orchestra. Before we perform, we would like to recognize the hard work and dedication of our Chamber Strings members this year. These students have spent months preparing for performances and contests, including waking up at 7 a.m. in the morning twice a week for rehearsal before school. Our committee and teamwork helped us earn 2 superior ratings at recent orchestra contests, which is an incredible accomplishment. We would also like to give a special thanks to our 8th grade chamber string members. Your leadership, dedication, and positivity example have meant so much to this group, and you will be dearly missed next year. Please stand to be recognized at this. Our first piece this evening is Circle of Rhythm by Richard Barnes. This energetic piece is inspired by rhythmic music from culture around the world. Throughout the song, you'll hear repeating patterns, strong beats, and exciting musical layers that come together to create a powerful sense of movement and unity. As you listen, imagine people gathering together through music, dance, and celebration. The steady pulse of the rhythm helps drive the music forward and makes the piece both exciting and memorable. We hope you enjoy our performance of Circle of Rhythm. Hi, my name is Joey, and I play the violin. Danza Española is a flamenco-style Spanish group. Crisp 16th note connotations, heel stomping accents, and syncopatations are heard right from the start. There is a slower legato section in the middle that starts to intensify with underlying tremolos in the upper string. This leads to a pizzicato section while the basses imitate castanets through hand clap. The piece gradually increases in speed and intensity right up until its fiery conclusion. We hope you enjoy Danza's music.
on the cello. This
piece is based on a cultural focus and reflected to the old legend of Daniel, a character from Scottish folklore. The music reflects the excitement and mystery of the story through energetic rhythms, long melodies, and dramatic changes in dynamics. As you listen, you may hear sounds that remind you of traditional Celtic music, with lively dance-like sections and strong rhythmic energy. The piece captures the spirit of Scotland and brings the feeling of exciting musical adventure to the stage. Thank you for coming to our concert, and we wish you a happy and safe summer vacation. Please enjoy our final piece, Sam.
thank you so much, families, for coming. We wish you a happy summer.